We have severe storms moving in. I'm hoping they miss us. I'm in the process of making dinner, but this wind just like all of a sudden kicked up. So we'll see what it does. It got very hot and humid today. Hoping it don't get too bad. We've had a loose branch hanging down, and it's hitting our REMC wires, which is our electric. So we have the guy up there getting it out of the wires. It's a dead tree, and our winds last night finally broke the branch. So I'm actually surprised that they came out as fast as they did. So at least that's getting taken care of. We had tornadoes come through last night. Fortunately, they missed us, but they hit about 3 to 5 miles down the road. It was so scary. He's just trying to remove from the wires so it doesn't take out the wires, because if you could see, it is hanging on the wires. So we'll also be going out and cleaning up the mess. So I hope you guys need some outside motivation, because I definitely have it for you. So let's sit here and watch him take these down. There you go. Okay. I think that's it. At least that part's taken care of. Thank God. Alright, there is what is left of the branch that was hanging down. It's just resting on another branch. So he doesn't seem to think it'll cause any issues, which I don't think it will either. But this tree is definitely dying, and it definitely needs taken down. That's just an expense we can't do right now. Hopefully it'll be okay. Well, I have to admit that's one way to burn off calories after dinner. I got it done. I really didn't think I would, but I am very happy that is done. Now my husband, when he gets home tonight, he will be able to park in his spot, and he's going to be shocked because he probably thinks I'm going to leave it for him, but if I could do it, I do it. My yard, on the other hand, is a mess. There are leaves from high winds last night all over down there. But I think we are going to work on the yard, get all that cleaned up and mowed on Sunday. So I'm not sure when this video will come out. Either it'll be Sunday and you guys won't get that yard work, or it might be Monday and you may get the yard work. I don't know. We'll see yet. But otherwise, that tree is taken care of. I think it'll be okay. And all that is cleaned up. So I'm happy about that. Let's do a real quick on how all the plants weathered. I have a couple of dead ones. These were in the back. I don't think they were getting enough sun. So I replanted them. I'm hoping that they come back. I had a couple just wasn't happy. So we'll see what they do. My garden is doing really good. It needed all that rain that we got, and that really popped everything up. So spinach is coming up really good. We'll see how that does. And then I totally forgot that my husband planted pumpkins back here. He put seeds in the ground. I didn't water them for probably a month. And he says we have some pumpkins coming up, like right there. So whether he's right or that's weeds, I don't know. I totally forgot he threw seeds back here and I never watered them. So I'll be surprised if pumpkins do come up. And then that's the pile. I just put the cart there. It was so funny. I don't know where the pin is to hold the cart onto the tractor. So at first I used a stick, and that worked for a minute. And then the stick broke. And then I went and got a screwdriver. And I kind of bent it. I just realized that. I hope that's not an important one. But it's kind of bent. I didn't know what else to do. So, yeah. I might just leave it in there. No, I guess it's not bent. I was going to say, dang, how did I do that? Oh, it's got a plastic piece on there. So it's not bent. So, I don't know how often my husband uses it. He's got so many tools. I'll just leave it in there and we can use it for that. Unless he knows where the pin is. So sometimes you have to get innovative. So there's the pile that we get to burn this weekend. Alright guys, that is all for today. We'll see if I come back with more. If I don't, this will be the end. Wait and find out. my friends. Today is Saturday, and we have a squirrel in the tree. I love watching the squirrels. This tree produces berries, so there's one down there where the branches are moving to. They're just up there having a good old time getting those berries, enjoying the weather. But today is Saturday. Got the bed made, got the dishes done, got my coffee made. I already ate breakfast. And I was up really early this morning, earlier than normal, but my husband had to work mornings today, so I was up with him. I don't have a whole lot planned for today. I do have some orders I have to pack up, but this yard definitely needs mowed. End up doing that today. I was going to do it tomorrow, but we do have some rain coming in tonight, so might be best to do it today. Trying to catch a squirrel. It's just a slow day today. Nothing really on the agenda too important or too exciting. There is a yard sale. I'm not sure if I'm going to go. Haven't decided yet. Watching these squirrels. Enjoying the morning sun. So we'll see where the day takes us today. Alright, got my packages all packaged up, and I'm going to put them in the mailbox and pray there is no spider in there. That is why I tape up the ends of the poly mailers, because it is spider season, and I don't want my customers getting a creepy crawly surprise in their packages, hiding in the folds. So I came out here the other day to put a package in the mailbox, and there was a spider in there chilling. And I am not a spider person whatsoever, so let's hope it's spider free. I need to cut back this bush again. That's probably where they're coming from. Let's see. Okay, good. We're clear. No creepy crawlies in there. I think. Good. Ugh. All right. Next thing I'm going to do is probably try to get some listing done, but I will not record that. We'll see what else we can do today. Okay, here is today's lunch. I have tuna on a low-carb wrap with some cottage cheese and a couple of pickles. So that is protein-filled lunch. Okay, I wanted to share this. I ordered from Amazon a gift for my husband for Father's Day. Father's Day is next Sunday, so if you guys have to get your Father's Day gifts, better get them now because it's coming up quick. And I always like to get him a little something, so I decided to get him a mug, and I will show you the one he's been using. I bought him this one for his birthday years ago, and he has worn it is worn out. But he won't let me throw it away because it has our picture on it. And even though, I won't throw it away because this cup is probably about 10 years old, and I bought it for his birthday. But it's like one of his favorite cups. So I decided to update and get him a new cup, but you're going to see what it looks like. I'm hoping that it's nice. Oh. Ooh, I like this one. Okay, so there's his new cup with our photo on it. And then the back, I love you, Stinky, 2026. That's my nickname for him, if you guys can only imagine why. It's a joke between us. But that's us. This was probably about 10, 12 years. This is probably about 10, 12 years old. and then this one is now. So I think he's gonna like that. I just have to go get him a bag and a card and maybe a little thing of body wash or something. I might run to Dollar Tree and see what they have. I can get a bag and a card at least there. But I think he's gonna like this. This is really, really nice. I was a little nervous because I ordered it one day and they said they're shipping it the next. So I'm like, that was awful quick. So, but I am really happy with it. I think it looks really nice. They did a good job. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that, and we'll see if he likes it next weekend. All right. Okay, I ended up going to the Dollar Tree. So we're going to do a little tiny Dollar Tree haul. And then that will be the end of this video. So, because I am going to go out and mow, and I don't think you guys want to see that. So, let's go ahead and get into this haul, if you want to call it that. It's just a few things. My Dollar Tree never has the stuff I will go in to look for, so whatever. I ended up getting perfect puzzles, mixed puzzles. And I like to do puzzles every once in a while when I'm sitting out watching TV at night. Rather than scrolling my phone, I need to start using my brain and getting back into the puzzles. And I do like several different ones. This one has crosswords in it, and word searches, Sudokus. I do like to use the adult coloring books too. Yeah, 55 years old, and I love to color every once in a while because it's something you don't have to think about and just kind of get lost in. So between this and a coloring book, that'll keep me busy. All right, and then I like to use these magnetic list pads for groceries, and I was running low, so I ended up getting this one. It just says, here's the plan, nothing exciting. And let's do this. But I love, this is what I put my groceries on all the time. When we run out of something, we put it on the list so we know what to get. Now, I thought these were cute, and I hadn't seen them at the Dollar Tree before. They've probably been out there, I just haven't seen them. I don't go as often as I used to, but they are Breyer's ice cream bowl and spoon set. Look how cute that is. I ended up getting two. I got one for me, and then I also picked up one for my husband. And I'm gonna open this and see what it looks like. I will pop up a picture of the different ones that I've seen right here for you guys. But open this. Okay, that's cute. Just a hard plastic thing. And then here's the spoon. And it says Breyer's on it. That is really, really cute. So, and we like Breyer's. So, cute little bowl to eat out of. And I'll show you my husband's real quick. And believe it or not, he will use it. He doesn't care. As long as he's getting ice cream. I could put it in a cat box and he'd probably eat it. A clean one, of course. But here's his. And then here's the spoon that goes with it. So those are cute. I have to wash those, so I'll put those aside. They're like a hard plastic. And it just says Breyer's ice cream bowl and spoon set. Doesn't say anything else on it. So these were over at my store. They were over by where they have like all the plasticware and Tupperware type stuff. It was over in that area. Your store might be different. Your store may not have them. I'm surprised our store did. And then just for my job, I do sell some jewelry, and I like to get the little jewelry boxes from the Dollar Tree, so just to make sure that they're safe when they're getting to the customer. Don't sell jewelry very often, but when I do, it's nice to have the boxes on hand. And then I went because I needed something to put my husband's gift into for next weekend. And I went because I seen someone else hauling some body wash for men, and I can't remember the brand. But I think it was Nani that found it. If you guys watch Nani, she does nothing but Dollar Tree hauls. I think it was her that got it. If not, it was, I don't remember who it was, but I couldn't find it. They didn't have it at mine. So, needless to say, I didn't get him another gift. Probably just get him some snacks. Yep, that's what he likes. So that's probably what he'll get, unless I can find something else in the meantime. This is the card I got him. This is cute. It says, "Hubby, we are the ideal couple. I'm perfect in every way, and you've learned to appreciate that. Happy Father's Day." So I thought he'd get a kick out of that. We joke around all the time. And then this is the bag I chose for him. It's got like a sparkles on there. He's gonna pick on me for the glitter because he knows I like glitter. But it's got glitter on there. So that's kind of cool. It's manly. And then I did pick up tissue paper for his gift, and then the rest of the tissue paper I will use for packing material in my barn. And that's all I got. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't real exciting, but you know, it was just that kind of a week. Just kind of up and down. We had that tornado going on. I just went by there and seen some of the damage, and it was horrible. Horrible. And that's just our little tiny one piece of our area. There's so many roads closed around us. All the back roads are closed. One of the main roads in Hebron is closed because the tornado hit over that way, I guess. So everybody's out there doing some cleanup, and I'm just very thankful that it didn't hit us. If it only had to move about 3 miles over, and we would have got it. So my daughter worries about us, but I've lived here almost all my life, on and off. I was raised here. I do have storm anxiety, really, really bad, especially tornado anxiety, and that's only because I was in a tornado when I was younger with my sister, and she lived in a house. So I wasn't even here. I was staying at her house for the weekend. And we ended up having to go into a crawl space, and ever since then I've just been so scared of tornadoes. But God has brought us through all these years, and I pray to God that He keeps pulling us through. So, but the devastation that it causes is just, it's so sad for everybody. So if anybody's been affected by tornadoes, you know, or you have somebody that you know, they're still happening everywhere right now. And I pray for every single one of you to stay safe, stay weather aware, just be careful. All right? Okay, that's all I got for you. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and a subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.